Well, there's no way this deep into the match, Bianca.
Naomi and Bianca Belair addressed Jade Cargill attack. Name major suspects. After Jade Cargill was viciously attacked a few weeks ago on WWE SmackDown, Naomi stepped up to replace her as Bianca Belair's tag team partner. They defended the Women's Tag Team Championship last week by defeating Nia Jax and Candice LeRae. The duo was in action again during the latest episode of SmackDown, this time in a 6-woman tag team match. Before the bout, Belair and Naomi addressed their recent victory in a backstage interview. The EST praised Naomi for stepping up and helping retain the titles. However, Belair clarified that they haven't forgotten what happened to Jade Cargill. She stated that she strongly suspects one among Nia Jax, Tiffany Stratton, or Candice LeRae was behind the attack and vowed to uncover the truth. Naomi showed up. She stepped up. She had my back, made sure we could keep these titles in. I know we got to move forward with just me and you, but that doesn't mean we're going to forget what happened to Jade because I know one of them did it. I know it was either Candice, Nia, or Tiffany. So, I know you're going to be with me to help keep fighting until we find out who did it, Belair said. It remains to be seen who was responsible for the assault on Jade Cargill. Bianca Belair, Naomi, and Bayley team up against Nia Jax, Tiffany Stratton, and Candice LeRae. Bianca Belair has some backup against WWE Women's Champion Nia Jax, Ms. Money in the Bank Tiffany Stratton, and Candice LeRae. Naomi and Bayley will team with Belair to take on the Vicious Trio in what is sure to be an incredible 6-woman tag team match. WWE SmackDown results. December 27th, Barnett's live review of Bianca Belair, Naomi, and Bayley versus Nia Jax, Tiffany Stratton, and Candice LeRae. Chelsea Green's championship celebration. Bayley, Bianca, and Naomi made their entrance in the arena. They were followed by Tiffany Stratton, Candice LeRae, and Nia Jax. Nia had a microphone and reiterated that none of them touched Jade. She insulted Tiffany as being too dumb to orchestrate an attack and accused Bianca of avoiding suspicion of doing the crime herself. Nia explained that Jade came in and she was bigger, stronger, and better than her, and she snapped. She said she would have done the same thing and told her to admit to it rather than pointing fingers. In the arena, Michael Cole and Corey Graves began the show at the commentary table. Backstage, Cafe Kelly interviewed Bianca Belair and Naomi backstage. Naomi said she wanted to win gold since she returned, even if it didn't happen in the way she expected, especially because of what happened to Jade. Bianca reiterated that they would defend the titles until Jade was able to return and they found out who attacked her. She blamed Nia, Tiffany, and Candice, and Bayley popped in a frame and said she had their backs against them tonight. Video aired of the ongoing feud between Cody Rhodes and Kevin Owens include Randy Orton's injury and the package piledriver at Saturday night's main event. Nick Aldis then appeared and explained that Kevin Owens is in possession of the Winged Eagle and is claiming to be a champion. He said it means a lot to people, including himself, and Owens has until the end of the night to relinquish the belt or it would have consequences for his employment. Aldis said Owens had one opportunity to do the right thing. Bayley, Bianca Belair, and Naomi versus Nia Jax, Tiffany Stratton, and Candice LeRae. Belair and Stratton started the match. Stratton regrouped on the floor after Bianca took control. Bayley then dove on Candice at ringside. Bianca and Naomi followed and took out Tiffany and Nia. See, my take. Well, Nia put out into the universe that Bianca could have attacked Jade herself. It's a smart decision because people were already thinking about it, and having it come from an untrustworthy source makes it even more nebulous. Nia landed a big spinebuster on Naomi for a close near fall. LeRae tagged in, and Naomi quickly pulled her into the unfriendly corner with a bulldog. Bianca tagged in, and they landed a double suplex. Bianca then landed a back handspring moonsault for a 2 count. Tiffany Stratton managed to tag in, and Bianca quickly took her down. Stratton scrambled to tag LeRae, and Bianca tagged out to Bayley. LeRae managed to swing Bayley face first into the ring post after she attempted a dropkick through the ropes on the outside. Nia Jax then tagged in, and LeRae took one last shot at Bayley by driving her into the apron face first. Bayley and Nia entered the ring from the floor. During the break, Nia and Candice refused to let Tiffany tag into the match. She eventually got a tag from LeRae, but Naomi also made a hot tag. Naomi landed a tornado bulldog and covered for a 2 count. Things started to break down as Nia was tagged into the match. Bayley landed a Bayley to belly on Stratton, and then LeRae landed a codebreaker on Bayley. Naomi managed to land a split-legged moonsault on Nia for a cover, but Tiffany broke up the pinfall. She ended up being the only one on her feet, but Candice woke up and prevented Tiffany from cashing in her briefcase. LeRae tagged in and got rolled up by Naomi a moment later and got pinned. After the match, the winning team celebrated in the ring with a dance. A-Town Down Under complained to Nick Aldis about Braun Strowman. Aldis kicked them out of his office and told Waller he had a match with Braun to prepare for. Sami Zayn then walked in and told Aldis they had to talk. Bayley helps Bianca Belair win advantage in Survivor Series War Games match on WWE Raw. Bianca Belair defeated WWE Women's Champion Nia Jax in the main event of WWE Raw to earn her team the advantage going into War Games at Survivor Series this weekend, with some help from an old enemy. Jax sought to compound the issues endured by her rivals in recent weeks, with Jade Cargill shelved by a mysterious attacker during last week's WWE SmackDown and needing to be replaced, attacking Belair with ferocity in the opening stages. It was very much a tale of Belair being forced to endure through relentless offense, kicking out of multiple pin attempts before getting herself back into the bout with a gorilla press off the top rope, following up with a springboard splash for a near fall. Jax got back into the match, angling for the annihilator before Belair landed a German suplex to bring her and the top turnbuckle down to the mat. The exposed turnbuckle would factor into the conclusion of the bout too. Jax took out Belair with a Samoan drop into the announcer's desk, driving her into the steel steps and getting in the ring while the referee made the count, only for Bayley to emerge and trip a boastful Jax into the turnbuckle. Bayley then caught Belair's attention, directing her to land a 450 splash for the pinfall and thus earning her team the advantage this weekend. In a backstage segment prior to the match, Belair was arguing with her teammates about the possibility of replacing Cargill on their team with Bayley, who has a history of animosity with both Belair and teammate Io Sky. Bayley has yet to be confirmed as the 5th member of Belair's team on TV, but spoilers from this week's pre-taped SmackDown can shed some light on that for those who want to know. 5 possible reasons why Bianca Belair and Jade Cargill are hosting WWE Bad Blood 2024 PLE. Bianca Belair and Jade Cargill are the hosts of WWE Bad Blood PLE. On the September 27, 2024 episode of Friday Night SmackDown, Bianca Belair and Jade Cargill appeared on the video vignette, where they officially revealed that the